too good for a chance. What is there to enhance? Everything that I taught her turned her super awkward. But she's not a talker, I had to applaud her.
YouTube, welcome back to another mixing video. We're still doing Tennessee, and this is actually the last one I'm doing today. There are more. He hired me for a lot, I told you, so we're having like a real big mini-series on him. To see, you know, everybody has different songs, different styles for their different songs, and there's different ways to mix different songs. There's different challenges that you run into, especially if you're mixing other people's songs. And this hopefully is helping people be like, oh, this is the same voice, but everything's approached the same, but different because there's different things that happen during it. Like this one is recorded louder than the other one, and we were talking about that. So on and so forth. But if you're wanting me to mix your song, head over to Newova.store. It is available there, or apparel's available as well, or just templates, or just mastering, or mix critiques. A whole bunch of stuff is all available. Now, let's start mixing. This beat is way different looking. It's going to be interesting.
What is life without you? You know that we came a long way. Place they don't know. Can't take control of yourself cause you're an animal. So many times I hated myself, it was so natural. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. Sometimes I think.
So this one is going to be one that is done, well, mixed differently for the fact that there is a vocal in the instrumental. So, yeah.
What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know.
I don't know what's up. I don't know if he's getting the same instrumentals from the same person or what. But every single one, the parts that, in my opinion, should be way louder are like the quietest thing. Like this one, the snare is just like super loud, and the singing, like harmony stuff is like really, really quiet. And I would have that very different. Same thing with like that dun dun dun. That part's kind of all right, but I'd have that a little bit louder, stuff like that.
What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. Can't take control of yourself cause you're an animal. So many times I hated myself, it was so natural. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. Sometimes I think I would still love you, even if you were not my type, but it's cool. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. Can't take control of yourself cause you're an animal. So many times I hated myself.
This is going to be one that we're just going to really hope that reverb makes this vocal sound more as one. The instrumental's super messed up. Just straight up, like it. All the elements are fine. It's just all the elements' volumes are not good, like at all. When the lower voice especially comes in, it should be clashing with him pretty hard in the sense of I'm gonna have to make a few little tweaks here and there just to make it sound just right. It's not clashing because it's beyond quiet and you can't hear it. Like you can hear it, but it's not really there. And then like this part, it sounds good, but it's a little too loud. I'll play it again for you in a second, but it's a little too loud. These vocals are a little too loud. But once the snare comes in, they're perfect level because they now have this ungodly loud snare that if they're set at the proper level, the snare is going to basically drown them out and they're going to not be able to be heard and so on and so forth. So This instrumental's mad messed up. I'm gonna actually try to compress it and see if I can't get it to not sound like crap. But we're just gonna have to really cross our fingers.
What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. Look into your soul. Can't take control of yourself cause you're an animal. No, you can't make your choices alone cause you're irrational. So many times I hated myself, it was so natural. But now I surprise myself so much I cannot ask for more. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. There's no surprise, your life's so casual. Sometimes I think I would still love you, even if you were not my type, but it's cool.
I think that's going to be fine, and I should be able to raise that low end that it's kind of missing now in the master. So let's hope. It does sound better regardless like this. It's not having that like real disconnect that it did have. So, and this isn't on them or on him in any sort of the way. This is on whoever made the instrumental didn't do a good job. Just straight up, they just did not do a good job on this one, which is fine. Everyone has their days of doing something. Maybe it was like, well, he was like just something got screwed up and it just sounded way different to them when they made it type of deal.
What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place they don't know. So full of rage, I can't blame you for the pain, but I think it's time for us to take a look into your soul. Can't take control of yourself cause you're an animal. No, you can't make your choices alone cause you're irrational. So many times I hated myself, it was so natural. But now I surprise myself so much I cannot ask for more. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. There's no surprise, your life's so casual. Sometimes I ask for more. Telling myself lies, I ask for more. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. There's no surprise, your life's so casual. Sometimes I think I would still love you.
That reverse reverb effect is like that thing. I call it reverse reverb effect. I think it's called something different when they're making an instrumental. It's super loud, but that kind of is just gonna be the way that it is. We've already done a lot to this, which is, again, it's not really part of the very it's not part of any structures that I have, but it was driving me enough insane that I wanted to fix it.
So natural, but now I surprise myself so much I cannot ask for more. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. There's no surprise, your life's so casual. Sometimes I think I would still love you, even if you were not my type, but it's cool. Take control of yourself cause you're irrational. So many times I hated myself, it was so natural. But now I surprise myself so much I cannot ask for more. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. There's so many things that I don't understand. And I'll keep changing forever, but I'll always be that man. That's why I never stress, I just do all that I can. Please don't give me commands, just pull up on the man. Way too good for a chance, what is there to enhance? Everything that I taught her to her is super awkward, but she's not a talker, I had to applaud her. Yeah, I made it on my own. Don't approach me on the road, send you right back to Japan. I know that you wanna know, but you'll never understand. I can never be your man, got way too much on my hands. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place, they don't know. So full of rage, I can't blame you for the pain, but I think it's time for us to take a look into your soul. Can't take control of yourself cause you're an animal. No, you can't make your choices alone cause you're irrational. So many times I hated myself, it was so natural. But now I surprise myself so much I cannot ask for more. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. There's no surprise, your life's so casual. Sometimes I think I would still love you even.
If you're wondering why I face palmed and you're like really confused all of a sudden because you looked away, like looked at your phone or whatever, I deleted these two auxes by accident. Because the master was mono instead of stereo, and I was like, okay, I need to delete that real quick, remake it, and these two were still highlighted, so when I hit delete, there's no confirmation, which is usually very, very convenient, minus the fact of when you do that, then it just deletes it. So if you have everything highlighted, and you hit delete, bye. It's gone. Save constantly, like I just did.
So many things I don't understand. I wish I could go back in time and tell you my whole plan. And I'll keep changing forever, but I'll always be that man. That's why I never stress, I just do all that I can. Please don't give me commands, just pull up on the man. Way too good for a chance, what is there to enhance? Everything that I taught her to her super awkward. She's not a talker, I had to applaud her. Yeah, I made it on my own. Don't approach me on the road, send you right back to Japan. I know that you wanna know, but you'll never understand. I can never be your man, got way too much on my hands. What is life without you? You know that we came a long way from a dark place, they don't know. So full of rage, I can't blame you for the pain, but I think it's time for us to take a look into your soul. Can't take control of yourself cause you're an animal. No, you can't make your choices alone cause you're irrational. So many times I hated myself, it was so natural. But now I surprise myself so much I cannot ask for more. Telling myself lies like I think I found you. There's no surprise, your life's so casual. Sometimes I think I would still love you even if you were not my type. But so many things I don't understand. I wish I could go back in time and tell you my whole plan. And I'll keep changing forever, but I'll always be that man. That's why I never stress.
Dope. I think it's good. If you notice, I turned up everything except the ad libs. Do you know why? If you've been watching this like little mini series I've been doing, you know why. It's because I have them spread, and when I put the width loud or bigger, whatever, when I made it more wide, whatever it is, I don't know how exactly it works. It just makes it sound better. Then it turned those up, so I didn't need to turn those up. I just need to turn everything else up, and it sounds great. So yeah, this one really didn't have any problems with it, minus that instrumental. That sounds better at least now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, doing all the great stuff you guys do to help us appease YouTube algorithm gods. If you're looking for some mixing or mastering, head over to Newova.store. If you're looking for just mastering, it's also available on there. Or templates because you're more of a do-it-yourselfer, or mix critiques. It's all available on there. Thank you guys so much for all love and support. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
What is there to enhance? Everything that I taught her to her is super awkward, but she's not a talker, I had to applaud her. Yeah, I made it on my own. Don't approach me on the road, send you right back to Japan. I know that you wanna know, but you'll never understand. I can never be your man, got way too much on my hands.